That'll do.
You have desecrated the cathedral. You have plundered graves. You have taken innocent lives. Stand, fiend, and face your sentence.
Don't kill him yet! He needs to tell us where Luis is.
You'll get nothing from me. Just end it and be done.
You know Luis won't return that loyalty. Once you outlive your usefulness, he'll cast you aside.
Lord Luis is everything to me. How can I expect the damned Clamar to understand what it's like? You must know. Surely an elder like you must know what it's like. To be an outcast. To be every fool's scapegoat. They call us lesser tribes. They loathe us. Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing, when every day they cheat and abuse us. Do you think I didn't believe once that I never dared to hope my efforts made me equal? Then I heard exactly what they think of us. The lessers are expendable. Send them to the fore, and they shall be our living shields. They doomed us, and laughed as we died.
But these atrocities make you no better than your oppressors.
You know, it's a curious thing. They say Magla is born from pain and negative emotions. Magic is a dangerous art, isn't it? I had thought to gather an unstoppable swell of Magla, but it doesn't matter anymore. Those lordly pigs can drown in their own dread. Sanctism cannot save this world. If we are to be ruled by a god, then let it be Lord Luis!
What did you just do?
This is everything I've been building my Magla for! A little early, perhaps. But now, you can experience my glorious day of calamity!
Hey! Tell us where Luis is!
Ah, my lord, Luis.
Damn it! What's happening? This feels like...
It's a human! The human lives!
A human? Wait, is it that monstrosity Luis brought to the funeral? It wasn't dead?
No. That was Zorba's gift, wasn't it? Animation. Reanimation.
Did he sacrifice his own life to... No. If that monster breaches the city...
We have to get down there and help.
The place is collapsing! Hurry!
Look.
Hurry!
Damn it.
I pledge Is all well? On guard!
Look at the size of that thing.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must stop.
But how are we supposed to—
Look there. That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use—
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close.
Then we bludgeon the torso. Knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size, at least.
start by attacking the body? Wish we knew their affinities. I'll just start by attacking the body.
Let's do this! Not the right move. Are you prepared? You'll be dust!
Hit their weak point.
With
Keep
sword
it
in
up,
hand,
Joel.
lend me your strength.
We'll team up!
Let's push through.
We did it!
Observe the enemy. Comrades, lend me your strength.
You can do this.
Let's make an end of it! Ah!
Let's work together.
I'm counting on you!
What's that? I think something's coming!
Join with me.
Watch out!
Let my power support you.
Howard, pull yourself together! What? The shell's back to normal! That arm seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort, but maybe we should try taking that part out.
Give me your aid! This calls for one of these.
I won't hold back. We'll do this together.
Coordination is key!
Where am I?
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
Worthy foe after all.
I shall vanquish evil. Take that!
Right.
I will
One arm
fight with
down.
pride.
Now let's work on the other.
Let's set it up.
We'll team up!
Still here?
Joel's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Just the thing.
Helpful as ever.
Hulkenberg's
Now,
lost
what's
her
the...
memory.
No holding
She
back!
can't use her skills like this.
You'll be dust! You see that?
Now! Aim for the heart!
Let's stay calm. Let's work together.
Coordination is
Still up?
key!
For all that we strive for. This one. Comrades, lend me your strength.
We'll combine our strengths.
Good. 'Tis done.
I feel stronger.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Finally. It's over.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that eve. I fought with everything I had. But it does.
We did.
And
Listen, I'll set I've not key.
There!
Thank you so much. I thought I'll never take my life for granted again. May the teachings guide and protect.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme and killed the human. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on...
To think there were people watching us without our hope, eh?
'Tis a thing easily promised and
Yes. It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
And we still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it.
Do you recall, just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded?
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be in...
What?
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great. The Knights are bound to have...
But under the...
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against...
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely. Okay?
Let's hone our skills as best we can.
A fine idea. We can...
In any case, let's head back to the inn.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents. We've all seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock, apparently. All very shocking, I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say, but right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Ugh, wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. It won't do to just focus on... Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright...
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going...
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Keep your eyes...
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
News travels.
Well, just the nature of the inn, isn't it? Information is our lifeblood. I hope this helps.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden's planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move, then.
We have waited long enough to rule this land.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky, is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
'Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
That is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The announcement is soon.
No.
What is it?
God, I am grateful. All right, then.
Hey, listen.
This is the pit.
I just can't stop ship.
What you need? All right, then. You're not serious.
That damn Louis.
You're not serious.
Isn't this nice?
No.
Hang it now.
Whatever should I do?
Blasphemy!
All right, then. I'm just...
How fine.
I love it.
Yeah. Aye. All right.
But that's...
Huh? Rangief?
Wow.
Hold on.
Truth is... However...
That's... Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see. Oh, definitely.
Sure, but...
Stroll.
Huh?
It'll be fine.
You? Thanks. I feel more courageous when I'm with you. Huh? Let's head back.
What is it? Fancy a bit of it?
It's time.
See there.
What is it? Oh, I am grateful.
What to do, what to do.
My wits have left me, I believe.
Grand Cathedral.
All right,
why,
then.
It's...
How did I wind up here?
What do you want to do?
My thanks.
That...
All right. Well then.
It would seem the disaster was averted.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some...
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has the giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happening.
So it really is?
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the... This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No...
Anyone?
Even me. If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people...
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh?
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right. First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper-crusted?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my...
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a...
Hold on. You mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for...
Right, I've said my piece. You... Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp.
I heard the announcement. The Church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent, and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad...
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that too, plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing...
I'll go look for her.
You will? When I think of what might happen to her...
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some...
Let's go search for her. If we head into town...
Where?
You're kidding!
All right, then.
Stop!
Oh, yeah?
Give it a fold, I say. Well, what shall I do?
Hey!
All right, then.
What shall I do?
I certainly can see it being Louise.
That's terribly unfair.
All right, then.
What in tarnation's going on?
All right, then.
That damn Luis!
But... why? All right, then.
Should I know?
Tournament? Closure aid. Hello there.
Huh? Why?
What are you doing here?
Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. But I pray. And he still doesn't come back.
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore, but I know... Papa's gone away. It's the loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your...
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fine. We were with him, but...
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It's going to be all right. Don't worry.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. They're...
May you, but...
Maria, you're so...
I'm sorry for leaving.
No.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria, yes. Thank you for...
It looks like she's worked...
She's a strong...
But we've more troubles ahead.
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king?
I wish I could report back, but... The prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back...
We cannot lose faith yet.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the state. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already...
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims.
Sorry. Just thinking in circles again. That... in one take and fast.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The cut to choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a... And we, our aspirants, will set out on a grand tour of the three First, we have the exhibition of the brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people. Official work...
Stroll? Why call us so early in the...
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like...
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must...
You mean to suggest... Luis has...
Yes! I'd wager...
But...
We have a little short...
Let's enter this turn.
Huh? Besides, the prince...
Wait! It sounds... What do you think? Having heard all this?
Of course I do.
No hesitation at all.
Right.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
Yes. I've got a job to do.
Huh.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh?
but I'll be cheering for you.
This should be the place, right?
Here.
We're supposed to get a monster's head.
You're a pitiful sight. There's nothing